righty, everybody. Welcome to Juicing with Boo Lee. We're going into week number 6. We're not doing it on Sunday. We're doing it on a Tuesday, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And what I got going on a Tuesday. First of all, I'd like to say thank you so much, Facebook family, for all the support you're giving me on this juicing. Because it's making me doing it more often. Because if I wasn't doing these videos, I don't know if I would continue doing this juicing. But since so many people are looking at this, I am so hyped up to continue doing this. So let's get started. Look at those carrots. Those are organic carrots that's going to be juicing down. Look at the strawberries. And there's the pineapple there. And we go right on down. Look at those grapes, y'all. Wow, awesome grapes. And we go right on down here to the pears. Look at those pears. Oh man, don't they look delicious? All of that will be juicing. And we go right on back down up here to the apples. Look at those apples, man. That is awesome. And we go right all the way down to the bottom and we got the pineapples. Now you know we shred those pineapples. So everybody, let's get started juicing. As you can see, these are the carrots we already cut up. These are the grapes. These are the strawberries. And this is the pineapple. And here's the apples. And here's the pears. Let's get started. Let's start off with the pineapple. We're going to cut it down one way. We're going to cut it down another way. Remember, the smaller you cut it down, the more juice you can get out of your fruit. And fruit is pretty cheap during this time of the year, during the summertime. The fruit is pretty cheap. So that's why I really like juicing during the summertime. Because fruit is cheap and I can afford to buy it and juice it. And I can use more fruit. Then we got the apples. So we're going to cut those down in 3 different parts. 1, that's down the middle. 2, then we're going to cut it down here to make sure it all go through the juicer real smooth. Let's start with another apple. We're going to cut it down the middle. Sometimes it'll get away from you. And then we're going to cut it down the middle again. Then we're going to cut it down the middle again. Then we're going to put it on the side. Then we're going to go to the next one. We're going to cut it down the middle. Cut it down the middle. Then we're going to cut this down the middle. Everything get cut down the middle. There you go. I'll tell you exactly how many times we're going to cut it down the middle. But these are the apples. And we're going to cut it down the middle one time. And then that one got away. Then we're going to cut it down the middle like that. And we're going to cut it down again. Then we're going to go to the next apple. Cut it down the middle. Cut it in half. Cut that one in half. Then cut this one in half. Then cut this in half. Everything gets cut half 4 times. And that's it on the apples. Next thing we got to do is the pears. Same way. Cut it down the middle 1 time. 2, 3. And there's the 4th time. Now we put it on the side. 1, 2, 2. And we're going to cut this one down the middle too. And we're going to cut it down the middle again. Then we're going to cut it down the middle again. We're going to cut it down the middle again. Then we're going to cut this one down the middle again. And then we got this one cut down. And here's the last pear. Cut it in half. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and we through. And let's see will the juicer crank up. Let's see will it crank up. Yes, we ready to start juicing on week number 6. All right, we ready to get started. We're gonna start off with the pears and the apples, just like this. We're gonna put them in here. We're gonna move our container and drop them in. And when we drop them in, we're gonna put some more pears in there. Then we're gonna use our little crusher. Ease it down. Ease it down. There we go. Get that juice to flowing out of there. There we go. Now we're going to start off with some more pears. Just get a handful of them and throw them in there. Put your hand over it so it won't pop out. Then we're going to start off with some apples. We got apples here, as you can see. And look at the juice come out. You're going to get some pineapples here. Throw them pineapples in there. Get out a little crusher. Push it on down. Push it slow so all that juice can come on out of there. These are pineapples. Okay. Next we're going to throw with some more pears. These are pears, as you can see. As we go on with some more apples and pears, mainly apples. And as you can see, it's juicing it out. Then we're going to start out with some pineapple here. Here's some pineapple. Put it in there. Get your crusher. Do it real slow now, but you don't want to stop it up. You don't want to stop the flow. You want to keep it flowing. And next you got is some more apples and pears. Throw them in there. Throw some more pears in there. Now take your crusher and crush it all down. Do it real nice and slow, so all the juice can come out of it. Okay. Now we got some more apples. And we got a few pears in there. Let's throw some pineapple in there. Take your crusher. Do it real nice and slow. You get all that juice. That's pineapple coming out of that. That's pineapple juice. Strictly pineapple juice. No preservatives at all. Then we got some more apples, pears, apples again, and throw in another apple. And put it all in there and let it crumble up by itself. And you got some more apples, apple, pineapple. Put it all in there. Take your little crusher. Crush it on down. There we go. Get all that pineapple juice out of that pineapple. And next you got some more. Let's do the grapes. And throw in this last piece of pineapple. And we're going to crush it on down. Look at that grape juice. Look at that there. Now we got the carrots, the grapes, and the strawberries. Let's get it all together. Let's get a handful of carrots and grapes. And let it crush by itself. Get some more carrots. And get some more grapes. Put them in there. Let them crush by themselves. Take some more carrot and grapes. Put them in there. Let them crush by themselves. Take some more carrots, some more grapes. Get a handful. You might drop a few, but don't worry about it. And then we got some more grapes and some more carrots. Throw it in there too. Now we got some carrots by themselves and put it in there. You wonder, we got a lot of carrots we throwing in there, and these are organic carrots. And then we're going to throw in some more carrots and grapes. And next we're going to do, we're going to throw in some strawberries. Look at them big delicious strawberries. Man, is that delicious or is that delicious? We're going to throw the strawberries in there. And then we're going to take the rest of these carrots and we're going to throw some carrots in there with that strawberry. Then we're going to take, like I say, you got to watch it, it'll pop out. Especially those carrots. And we have to cut them carrots up so we can get all that carrot juice out of it. without stopping up the machine. Now we're going to take the carrots, the rest of these carrots, and we're going to take a few grapes and throw them in there. We're going to put the carrots first, and then we're going to take some more grapes. And we got these carrots, and we're going to throw these grapes in there first, and we're going to throw those carrots right behind it. Then we're going to chase behind those carrots with these delicious strawberries. Look at those strawberries. Delicious, aren't they? All right, we're going to put it in there. And then we're going to take the rest of these grapes. Put it in there. Look at that juice coming out. Then we're going to take the rest of these grapes and strawberries and throw them in there. And throw these few little pieces of carrots in there. And let it go by itself. Look at that strawberry juice coming out of there. Now this is the real juice. Let's cut the juicer off. And we got the juicer cut off. And look at that, look at there, look at there. Look at there. Is that good or is that good? Don't take my word. Look at it. Awesome. Juicing. Week number 6. Good juice, we're going to transfer it over to our container. And we're going to turn it around where you can see this good old juice come out out of here. Look at here, look at here. Look at that, look at that. And we're going to transfer it over. You're going to do it real slow because you don't want to lose none of your juice. There we go, nice and slow, nice and slow. We want to get all that juice, all that good juice. Look at all that good juice. Look at that, nothing but healthy, healthy. And I tell you, healthy is healthy. When we getting it all, we are getting it all. And I tell you, we getting it all, we getting it all. We are getting all of this good healthy juice. And that is it. Look at there, look at there, look at there. We're going to put it over to the side, put it over to the side. We're going to get our top, put our top on it. And then we're going to shake them up. Then but first we're going to clean it off. There we go. Now we're finna shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them up. Look at that juice. Is that juice or is that not? Now it's time to start. It's time to get to the harvest part of it. The payday, the tasting part of it. All right. Thank you, Facebook family. We're juicing in week number 6 with Boo Lee. All right. It's time for payday. Let's go. Let's shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them up. That's what I'm talking about. Now we ready to start. We ready to start tasting this good old juice. There we go. We got our little pitcher. See our little pitcher there? And we finna start pouring it in our pitcher. There we go. Look at it. Look at that juice. Look at that juice. Let me bring it in a little closer to you. Look at that juice. Look at that juice. Look at that juice. Oh man. Is that juicing or is that juicing? Wow. Look at that juice. Now we're getting ready to taste it. We're getting ready to do the big deal, the good tasting part of it. Oh man, here it is, man. Look at this, look at this, look at this. We're gonna pour it on in. We already got it on ice. And look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. And we're gonna see how it tastes. We already know it's cold because we've already put it on that ice. And now we finna go to the good part. Let's just throw us in one little ice in there. All right, from me, from Boo Lee Kitchen to you, Facebook family, thank you so much for supporting this juicing the summer of 2021. Let's taste it. Woo! Boy, they open up your sinus, it open up I can't even describe it. It's so good. One more for Al Green, for the good time. From me to you, Facebook family. See, this juice is just, it ain't like water or soda water or soft drinks. It's something you just keep swallowing. Now, you can't You just got to take your time and let this juice go all the way through your system. One more for the road, and thank you so much, Facebook family. Week number 6, juicing with Boo Lee. Thank you, Facebook family.